good job, like a brand new Congress time of release issue number 12, Excalibur. So yeah, man, we actually got pretty much an all X-Men week here. We got Excalibur, Hellions, and then the main X-Men book. There was also a new one shot for TASM that's called The Sins of Norman Osborn. I might do the reaction to that one at the end. It depends on how I feel, but this is something I'm definitely gonna read regardless. Don't know if I'll do a reaction for it. You guys will see when these videos drop if I did or not. But yeah, but at the very least, I'm gonna read this because I'm very interested in that. Anyway, so yeah, let's jump right in. Like the cover, you got, of course, Emma Frost on chessboard. You got Rogue, Gambit, Jubilee, Richter, I think his name is, and then you got Betsy, and it looks like that's Apocalypse's arm on top of Emma Frost. Maybe like he's controlling her, and she's controlling the chessboard. I don't know. It looks cool. It's a cool looking cover. That's all we need to do. So yeah, let's jump in. External forces. Excalibur's quest to planet permanent gate, Carcoing gate to otherworld leads him directly to Opal Luna Saturni, the omniversal magistrix, who was none too happy with their melding in her affairs. Her priestess attacked the team as they approached the Starlight Citadel, and in the mess of the confrontation, Richter jumped through an incomplete Carcoian gate. With Richter's fate unknown and Rogue and Gambit getting into trouble elsewhere in the Citadel, Captain Bryn now faces an infuriated Saturni. Alright, so we got Apocalypse, Gambit, Rogue, Richter, Betsy, and Saturni. Okay. The Eternal Citadel, the Eternal Caldra, Calorie, I don't know. Krakoa. Once upon a time, there was a mutant who was the hero to his people. Okay, I'm done. This is probably pretty much the top. I'm pretty sure this is like Pop speaking. But his people, young as they were, could not understand. Immortality is not a blessing, nor is it a curse. It is a clarity of perspective, and in that, it can be lonely. To see all the ants in a colony, one must stand far above them. High Lord, what brings you here? Do not play games with us, Apocalypse. We are here because you summon us. Exactly, correct. Cruel? I don't know. I'm probably saying that wrong. Throughout the ages, we High Lords have been of immense power and capability. But two things unite us all. One, we can all summon one another at any time. Nothing can keep us separated if we wish to commune. What is the other trait that defines us? I heard you've been playing being a sorcerer, but I didn't know you were stopping to riddles too. That you were stooping to riddles now. Excuse me. Oh no, riddles, Kandra. The time for jokes has long passed. Eternal life. And he's like grabbing her chin. Paul's probably could like crush her skull in his hand if he really wanted to. I mean, this man got some decent sized hands, to be fair. We can't be killed. We return from. Shit. We return from beyond any death. Precisely. Don't play his game, Selena. Yes, Celine. Celine? I think no, Celine. What's your point? Do you hear what she says of our gifts? Nothing could raise a hand to kill us without suffering our rebirth. No one could keep us apart if we wish to use our gates. We were once the powers of the High Lords, as individuals are now in the powers of all mankind, and as the whole, we have evolved. Some of you were there when I came to you with the promise of Krakoa. Some of you thrilled at the promise of amnesty. Hawk is rocking his old outfit. Nice, 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 very nice. A place to operate, excused from your crimes. But we were offered more than that. We were offered community among our people. We now they have become as powerful as we all have always been, as a whole. As a whole, as one. Humans always knew this once, when they were young, but they have replaced community. They've replaced community with mechanization and individualism. It has caused them to forget. We will simply succeed where they have failed. Next page. You have summoned us here to tell us what we are now obsolete. I dare any of these young mutants to stand and face us ancient ones. Obsolete? The intelligence of eons, and you still get it so wrong. We High Lords have always been the first of our kind to do new things. We are not obsolete. Sorry, just when I say it, I have to do it like broken matati. Yes. Leslie's doing okay because that bump and all out was whoo. Your boy almost thought he witnessed a fucking murder. Well, I guess it wouldn't technically be murder because it was an accident, but you get my point. Anyway, where was I? We are not obsolete. We are the first mutants Coven. Coven? Or that's good, because it sounds like you know what. Or that's gonna fuck with my with the video algorithms. Like, oh no, make sure no one sees this video. He said it. Ugh, damn the CV, man. Ugh, this damn virus. Maybe that's another bad word too, virus. Yeah, whatever. As someone who was wriggled out of being burned at a few stakes, I find that rich. What is the purpose of this apocalypse? Are you confessing to your plans before heaving yourself into this volcano? You are not obsolete. You are useful. We have a community to feed, and you are the fuel. I had hoped that in your wisdom, if I explained the importance of what we do here today, you wouldn't fight back. The High Lords, the Eternals, at times believed to be subspecies evolved offshores of mutantdom. It is now believed the so-called High Lords were perhaps an early tendency towards the eventual gifts that mutant kind would come to possess. During the Pax Krakoa, much has been supposed to their origins, limitations, and abilities, but it largely remains in the realm of theory. What is not theoretical in their long-term involvement in human politics, finances, and law. They have oft been seen. Is that a typo right there? Yo, yeah, I'm pretty sure this line right here is supposed to say they have often, but it just says oft or oved. I don't know. Was that a typo on purpose, or did whoever wrote, or did the writer, whoever wrote this, end up like forgetting a couple letters? Marvel editors, I'm surprised they didn't catch that. I'd like to think that was done on purpose. Maybe it's not supposed to say that, but I thought that might have been like it might have been an oversight from the Marvel editors if that is a typo. Yikes, but we all make mistakes. We all fuck up. So I'm not gonna give whoever does that too much shit. But with a company like Marvel, you expect them to keep on to be on point with this kind of shit. We all fuck up. Anyway. Been seen as a sort of mutant Illuminati. Okay. In addition to the abilities of very old, powerful mutants, their additional gifts include resurrection. High Lords of mutantdom can be killed by most that possess rapid healing traits, and all return occasionally in different form. If they met true death, mutants can suspect to have eternal traits have have indeed been tested with death, returning at times to several years later. Communion. High Lords are always aware of one another, can communicate across great distances, and can come together at will. They are known to possess a shared life force. When one external dies, killed. When one other kills another, their ancient energy dissipates with the remaining Eternals. Additionally, their life force can be contained within the gem, which has been shown to keep out of the shared energetic loop. Yeah. Apocalypse Cure, Nick. Okay, hold on. Let me just read these names real quick. Okay. I clicked on the next page again by accident. Whoops. Okay, Apocalypse, Curel, Cruel, Creole, how do you say that? Nick Denmus, Kendra, Celine, Gideon, Saul, and Absalom. Did I say that one? It's Rebecca Richter for calling out to Apocalypse. Save me, Apocalypse! Apocalypse! Where are you? Scooby-Doo! Where are you? I had to. What is that? Apocalypse, please! You brought me here! Please don't do this! Apocalypse! Where am I? What did you do to me? As he now falls into the abyss. Ah! He's in a volcano. Behold! This mutant is not a High Lord. Once he was even powerless, the lowest of low. When I found him, he was miserable. Now he has learned of mutant community, divorced from a human world that taught him cruelty. Now among his people he excels. He can be a High Lord, as are all mutants. So you have seen the problem. My external brothers and sisters, you have a choice to make. Give your ancient bones to the empowering of this gateway, and let our kind evolve and expand, or die denying the inevitable. Next page. What is this? What did you do to me? What's this some kind of stress test of my powers? Are we just some experiment to you? No, you are the future. They are the past. For the good of our kind, they must die to serve you. You would dare to try and sacrifice us without permission? You fool! The lives of the externals are connected. You damn us, you damn yourself. Celine, Richter, Gideon, to my side. Next page. Don't order me around, don't order me around, you answer me. I watch you do it to Rogue. I think you've done it to Bestie. To Betsy. You can't just hold us down and threaten to kill us to unlock some sort of inner strength. You can't scare us with death anymore. Yes, my boy, that is what I have wanted you to understand. They seem to desire a fight. They think they do. I will show them the error of their ways. Celine, you stand with him over us? Why? Is it the young that feeds me, Absalom? Not the old, not the dying. Can you drain him to transform him into a stone like the ritual you do? I see. You've told him many secrets, Apocalypse. But yes, we can. Next page. If you will, do the ritual with us. Okay, I can do that. What is happening with to Saul? You have forgotten. You have forgotten so much, and some. En Saban Nur? Nur? I think I'm saying that right. I'm probably mispronouncing it. Oh shit, hold on. I think I accidentally clicked back on the other page. Okay. With each of us in a seat in the play, with each of us in is with, within each of us is the power of the ages, the ancient magics that permit anything taught by our own Grabhal Heinsen? Heinens? I don't know. I'm probably saying that wrong. A greater form awaits me. You could arrange for your exile without lifting a finger. Well, we could make ashes of your council if we choose. Could rule mutant kind from the shadows as we have done in the past. No, no, can't. Don't you understand? The rules have changed. You aren't special. If if what Apocalypse says is true, you and I are equals now, old man. And I believe him. Next page. Krakoa belongs to all mutants. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. It looks like he erupts a volcano and burns them all to a cinder. That's actually really cool. I don't know if I might actually try and get this page on the thumbnail actually. Depends on how it goes. Remember, my companions, the weak who will not die from the greater good do not deserve its comforts. Next page. Such power you have with magma at your fingertips. So many of our high lords lay low. I wasn't trying to kill them. I could feel them, their energy. When the lava went through them, I formed it. Because you have learned, Richter. You have read the grimoires and studied the gifts of your people. Saban, no, help me. Absalom, you are lucky. You have shamed yourself, Absalom, and now for your skin, you are skin and fragile, delicate bone. Oh, I thought he was about to stomp on him because his foot's up in this panel. Looks like just walks away. But I have need of you for my numbers. Get on your feet. The ritual must begin. From the grimoire of Apocalypse. Ex Magica Almanca. Okay? Okay, compound, transmuter, compound. Okay. Number 1. Neutralize physical components and free up High Lord's life force. Energies will tend towards the central conduit. Force flows towards Sorcerer's Earth Transmuter. Sorcerers transmute external energies into the rock crystal formation. See notes upon ancient darkness. Candrel. Rock's crystals formation creates empowered external gates, allowing massive otherworld accesses at specific design locations. For further reading see Ex Magnica Alchema Figure 1. Alright, next page. See how easily we have become one when you put aside our differences. We have done this before when Kandral was young. Even then, it was 4. Always 4. Something seems wrong, now that I know what right looks like. We are missing one. But how? To plant seeds in a garden is to know one must die before tasting the fruit. But Apocalypse had lived so long. Surely it was time to reach for. It was time to reach for what was growing. Whether or not it was ready, it was time. He had waited so long. Apocalypse? Their bones all feel energetically empty. which makes sense. We use them to make. We use them up. What? We use them up to make the gate. Jesus. But Candrel feels different, like it's been empty for a while. Next page. Hey, we're back to the Rogan. Ooh, my girl looking good. I might try and get that one shot right there on the thumbnail. Coast is clear. All the goodies I found in that closet you're playing with that dumb stone. Why do I recognize that thing? You know, I do remember. I'm probably doing the accent wrong. Remy, why am I doing a Russian accent? He's not Russian. Whatever. Remy, do you recognize it? Is that what you took? Is that why you took it? Be honest with me. I ain't sure, Cheer. I ain't sure. Chair? Am I saying that right? Nah, I'm probably butchering it. Forgive me for being a little shaken up. I'm still wishing we'd just stayed home. You always say that. What if we get a little camera so you can look at the cats? Damn. Come on, let's go see if we can let's go see if we can get eyes on Betsy and get out of here. You ain't lying to your wife. You are lying to your wife. Excuse me. Oh shit, yo, what the hell's this? Damn, girl, you get it. Yeah, damn, girl, you know that's a married man right there. Come on now. This is so exciting for me. Ain't nothing to get excited about, Candrel. You're here because I don't trust you, and I'd rather have you in my hands than anywhere else. Okay. So, there was some shit going on between these two behind the scenes back in the day? You and I have that in common. So, you did know it was me in that stone. Are you rescuing me from the castle, Gambit? Want to tell me what you're doing here? Last time I see you, you're in a nasty little pick-o-it, or whatever. And now you're back to a grown-up, sitting in a stone in my pocket in Otherworld. That's awfully lucky that you turned up here, even for you. I'm the goddess of thieves, Remy. I don't need luck. Apocalypse has been very inviting. Just about anyone can step through and take a look around King Jamie's throne room. You could have just told Rogue you recognized my heart gem. Why didn't you? I could have said hello. Last time I saw you, you chained up my wife, which, go on, make the obvious joke. You forget, mon ami. I've been a thief for a long time, and thieves do more than just steal good things. We fence them off to whoever buy it. You start talking clearly, or I'll see who's in need of a mouthy paperweight. If you must know that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. Next page. The sorcery business is nothing new for Apocalypse. He's been a meddler once he saw what he could do with the bones of the ancient mutants. My days were numbered. I need to stay out of his hands. So you put yourself here? You know he's been watching this place. He sent us here to make a gate. He'll be outside any second now. Yeah, but Saturnine hates him. What's safer than within her walls? Please, Gambit, you have to protect me from Apocalypse. Please. Remy? The hell are you doing, daddling, sugar? We got company down the hall. Oh no, save me. Shut. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Oh shit, so she can't see her. Those are the Witchbreed thieves! Stop them! Not you, I promise. You better hope so. Hurry up! So I'm curious who's going to break the news to her. Next page. Alright, now we're to Betsy. Lady Opal Luna Saturnine. I suppose it's only right that I introduce myself to you, finally. As Captain Britain, my lady. Hello. Jubilee's son is gravely wounded. Richter just took an unpowered gate from the other world. Who knows what that will do to him? You sent Rogue and Gambit away. You don't even have anything, and you don't even have anything to say. You said you're the only Captain Britain I've got. That is demonstrably untrue. You are a fluke. That's the trouble. There's no evidence you're the control group. When the Captain Britain Corps was destroyed, I lost much. I was forced to open my tower like a school to find those who would learn my teachings, who would protect and defend this place, so that I could manage reality. But there are no heroes among them. At best, my priestess are insects acting as a swarm, my lessers. Once upon a time, I had a sworn sword, Brian Burdock, and he was so good that they did the job in just about every reality. Imagine that. Damn. Since then, Otherworld has been in chaos. Alliances shattered, embassies shuttered, and in the midst of the worst and most unpredictable chaos this ever-standing and virtually important nexus of reality has ever endured. In walks Hugh. Oh yeah, right. We saw this a few issues back where everyone got like Captain Britain costumes, and then we like saw nothing from it. In like the next issue, what am I seeing? Where did they come from? Abominations, mistakes from rogue realities. The role of Captain Britain is about more than who is willing to do it. You can't just pick up the medallion and swore to serve people who don't want you. You don't know what you're talking about. I have done Captain Britain's work before. Oh shit, looks like we're about to throw down, boys. So we're about to have a throwdown. What would you like to talk about? What can I do that he can't? Brian is brilliant and strong and kind, but he is human. I know that, and so does all of England. What happens when their hate for your kind overwhelms your sense of duty? I looked at so many realities, Betsy Bardock. Hate wins far too often, damn. Love you, True. Intruders, you want a chance to defend my citadel? You may begin. Next page. She tricked us. Cowardly witch. You always expect this sacrifice of others. Apocalypse, never yourself. It's a bit transparent, quiet. You have not even begun to consider what I stand to lose. What are you doing? Candrill's spirit is elsewhere. She looks away in one of her trinkets. Thusly, she was not truly empowered. She was not truly present to empower the gate. We will need another ancient power that is within. What are you doing? You can't sacrifice yourself to empower the gate. You said it. You won't be reborn. They're stuck like this. Next page. Is Oxidizer's gonna like sacrifice himself? Rogue, Gambit, are you what set off the alarm? Drop what's mine and back off. Do what she says, gorgeous. Let the lady have a gem. I don't even know. I probably butchered that. Is that French? Fine. I won't attempt to plead my case any further. But Apocalypse wants that gem, and so do I. So you either help me, or you help him. Priestess, destroy the gate. Wait, Richter, Apocalypse, I can hear you. Captain Britain, I can feel it. Candrill's soul, they're with you. Candrill? That old bat I haven't thought about her in... Next page. They're going to tear down the gate anyway. It's not going to matter. Give it back. Nah, Shetty. Gambit, of course. That needs to go into the gate. You know she deserves it. It's for Apocalypse, right? You know I don't want to do no more for him and mon ami. I want to see him sulk real bad. but there's gonna be time for me to settle things with him later. Today I'ma just handle Kendra. Take one external at a time. No! Oh, so you have to throw her to the gate. No. No! What have you done to my citadel? It is done. I said I forgot the last panel real quick. Hold on. Back it up. It is done. Next page. One of our COVID chose to do his part. See how the community can triumph one another. Is that it? Is that it then? Your great work of evolution complete? No. This is merely a preventive gate to start the Starlight Citadel. The other world will now open wide before us. To persist past today is to accept an unknown future. But we have learned the value of sacrifice. In that moment, the magician's mutant kind spoke a barbaric truth. He would indeed lose more than he had planned for. Alright, that's everything. Alright, next up, so we have X-Men. And we got these Sword of X creations. It looks like it's next week, and then X Factor. Okay. I will be doing a separate reaction for the Sword X of Sword, like prelude or whatever that issue is. You guys will be getting a reaction to that one. Yeah, that's everything. Alright, so overall, really good issue. Really good issue. Not really much more you can say than that. So overall, I'm going to give this issue a 7.5 out of 10, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, if you like, links in the description box below. And as always, back for more. See you guys next time.